Hey everyone, thank you so much for stopping by this video. My name is Natasha. I'm a realtor in Vancouver, Washington, and the topic of today's video is renting versus buying. Specifically, we'll discuss some pros and cons of each so that you can make an informed decision. So let's start off with the overview of renting versus buying by talking about a couple of pros and cons of each. So, pro for renting is it offers flexibility as there's not a long-term commitment, and it typically requires a lower upfront cost compared to purchasing a home. A con of renting is you are not building equity because you do not own the home. Additionally, you may face rent increases over time. A pro with buying is you are building equity over time, which can be a significant asset. A con of buying is it involves a higher upfront cost and you are responsible for any maintenance and repairs. Financial implications. Renting does not allow the potential for appreciation if you do not own that property. Additionally, renters do not have the benefits of tax deductions, such as deductions on mortgage insurance and property taxes that homeowners do enjoy, which can offset the cost of homeownership. With renting, there is a lower upfront cost to moving into a home. However, over time, that money does not gain appreciation. With homeownership, the upfront cost is much higher. On the flip side, you do gain appreciation in your home. Market conditions in Vancouver, Washington. Vancouver, Washington has a competitive rental market with a variety of rental properties available across many different price points. The average rental prices in Vancouver have been increasing in the recent years, reflecting the growing demand of rental housing in the area. The real estate market here is also very competitive with a range of homes available for sale. The median home price in Vancouver has been steadily increasing, indicating a strong real estate market in the area. So whether you decide to buy or rent in Vancouver, Washington, knowing that it is a competitive market whenever you enter it is very helpful. Knowing that there are many varieties of home prices, of rent rates, being prepared and knowing what you're walking into is very important. Lifestyle factors. So here's the thing, buying a home is not for everyone and renting a home is not for everyone. It depends on the season that you're in. Your lifestyle really depends on which step you're going to take. For example, you could be a traveling professional and you're unable to purchase a home in a certain area because you are always moving. Renting is ideal. Renting allows flexibility. There are apartment complexes that offer 1 month, 3 month, 6 month leases to fit your lifestyle. Side note, if you are interested in homeownership and you feel that you're not prepared for it financially, stay tuned. I will have a video coming up to help prepare for homeownership. You can also reach out to me if you have any specific questions on how you can get ready for homeownership. Okay, back to the topic of the video. When you own a home, you're able to customize that home however you see fit. You can paint the walls whatever color you want and you're not charged for it. You can add the chandelier that you want. You can put as many holes in the walls as you so please, and you will not pay a fee for it. Renting is a good option for those who value flexibility and lower upfront cost. However, renters should be prepared for the potential rent increases, limited customization options, as well as the responsibility of homeownership. Now let's discuss some cost considerations for you to consider whenever you're deciding if you should rent or if you should buy. Here is a list of costs associated with renting. A security deposit, which may or may not be equal to 1 month's rent. And some places will have a special going on where the move-in fee and the deposit will be much lower. Other times it'll be higher, maybe 1 to 2 months rent up front, renter's insurance, garage fees, and etc. Moving forward, you would pay your monthly rent, your renter's insurance, and if you have a pet, you'd pay that as well. Also, if you were to move into an apartment, there are garages and parking spaces that are available. In some places, will charge additional for that monthly. So with renting, typically, if anything breaks in your home, you do not have to repair it. You just call up your property management or the homeowner and they will pay for it. This could depend on the lease and your state's laws with that, but typically you do not pay anything out of pocket. Moving on to buying, here are some costs associated with purchasing a home. Down payment, property taxes, home insurance, potentially HOA fees. And when purchasing home, you are 100% responsible for repairs, and that is out of your pocket. And you're unable to call someone to fix anything that's broken. As far as buying, typically and normally you'll have a down payment to pay. Depending on the loan, it could be 0 to 20%. I won't go into details about that in this video, but do expect that there is a higher upfront cost when it comes to purchasing a home. Moving forward, you will have to pay your mortgage, taxes, insurance, and depending on the neighborhood, there's going to be HOA fees as well. In conclusion, whether you decide to rent or buy depends on your financial situation, your lifestyle preference, and your long-term goals. I hope this video provided you with valuable insight to help you make the right decision for your move. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment to let me know if any of this information was helpful for you, and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell button if you want more real estate tips. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.